and the entire Channel 2 News team.
Week coming up. At least it looks pretty dry, at least for tomorrow, huh?
Well, for the most part, Steve, we'll have a little bit of rain towards about Tuesday, but other than that, the week is looking good. Today was wet. Even though we had some sunshine around the Portland area, we still picked up about 39. And a look at a very rare Oregon weather event that we have some home video of. We'll show that a little bit later.
I've heard all about it. I can't wait to see it. Thanks so much. We'll see you then. Still ahead tonight, a video of the funnel cloud stuff you've been bragging about all night.
It's pretty neat stuff. Very impressive. I wish I could have been there to see it. I've lived in the Midwest for a while, never got to see a tornado, so this is the closest I've come in a while. We'll show you that in just a second. Right now, we're 9 inches of snow right now, and they are open, as are most of the resorts on Mount Hood right now. And there's even snow in the lower lands of eastern Oregon, about 4 inches at Lakeview, 3 inches over at Burnt. And the storm that caused all of this snow cover came into the state on Thursday and Friday. And on Friday, these pictures were shot on the coast by Todd Kinsella of Gresham. He was out there at a golf tournament, had his home camera with him. And how would you like to see this coming around the corner as you're driving along the beautiful Oregon coast? These are called cold air funnel clouds. They're a little bit different from the funnel clouds and tornadoes that ravage the Midwest and South during the spring and fall. And usually they don't cause any damage. This one doesn't look like it touched the water, but it was stirring up a lot of water over the ocean there. And I say usually they don't cause any problems because one of them did, not that one, but the same day one rolled through Eugene on Friday and caused some damage down there. So occasionally it does happen here in the far west as well. Temperatures 50 in the extended forecast. We have to get through some rain on Tuesday, as I said, but Wednesday, Thursday looking very nice.
All right, you were exactly right. Good funnel cloud video. It was worth bragging about.
It was neat.
All right, thanks so much. Have a good week. When we come back tonight.
Thanksgiving weekend to stay inside and eat turkey.
And to shop inside. We had all kinds of crazy weather going on this weekend. Of course, the mountains with almost no snow going into the weekend. Now Timberline Lodge has 3 feet, 2 feet over Santiam Pass. I want to mention there's still traction devices required over the mountain passes. Crazy. Thunderstorms around. We've got some pictures of a couple of great weather events that happened over the weekend. In fact, this was Friday. This was an amateur photographer by the name of Todd Kinsella. I'd like to thank him for these great pictures. He lives in Gresham, Oregon. He was driving up Highway 101 between Depot Bay and Boiler Bay looking out over the Pacific Ocean. No, that's not the Midwest. That is over the Pacific Ocean. This was a waterspout, which is a tornado that touches down on the water. Now, once it moved inland, it did weaken. There was a lot of hail associated with this storm. A lot of people saw it, but there was no damage because of it. However, when these heavy storms moved inland on Friday, there was some damage in the South Eugene area. Trees were toppled. The storm also took the tops right off of telephone poles.
A lot of whiteness, you know, the sky was real white, and then the branches started coming. It was bigger branches rather than just leaves. A real powerful, it looked like a tornado. It was swirling around.
Damage from the apparent tornado was spewed over a 200 to 300 yard stretch. Trees were toppled down, houses were damaged, power was knocked out to at least 500 residents in the South Eugene area, and they were still working late last night to